Alright, so hey guys, this took me a while to make actually, but I wanted to make a tier list for Valorant YouTubers. And if you're new, subscribe for more daily Valorant content. And I'm making this at like 9 p.m, so that's all good. But there's new Valorant YouTubers rising up, and I want to talk about which are good and which are not. So I might not remember all names. Hit that like button, by the way. This took me like 2 hours to make. It's much harder than you think. But we're gonna go off with the more known ones, then at the mid tier and the smaller ones. The first one we have is Warowl. So Warowl is kind of like a CS:GO YouTuber, right? But he got into Valorant content, and his content is actually pretty good. I did not expect that. He makes good videos. He made them good for CSGO, and I don't think he will stay in Valorant. I think he will return back to CSGO because most of the majority of his user base is actually from CSGO. So in my honest opinion, his videos are very good. They're not sponsored in any way. He doesn't sell out at all. He's been making content for the past 13 years. So I can definitely put this guy after I had actually S tier. The next one we have is Shroud. So this guy is really charismatic. Warowl, if you don't know who he was. Actually, we have Dafran. Dafran is also S tier. And why is Dafran S tier? He's an Overwatch ex-pro player. He's one of the few players who didn't actually play in any game. And Dafran is just perfect analogy of charisma, being good at Valorant, and a huge potential for the future of Valorant YouTubing. I think he will get huge, and I think he will have lots of subs, to be honest. This guy has a lot of potential, so the friend has some good, Sova spot tricks and stuff like that. I definitely think this guy is the face of YouTube content. I don't think this video will get more than like 300 views, to be honest, but I like making this content anyway. So the next one we have is, I think the S tier is gonna be like that. The next one is Shroud, because I think he's gonna move on to a bigger game. He makes good content, he makes entertaining content, but the thing is, Warowl and the friend give good info on the actual game, while just Shroud doesn't actually just plays the game, right, and has fun. He's charismatic, he does everything like that, he's good at the game, but he doesn't give any key features. He doesn't make any guides or anything like that. So that's why I'm putting Shroud at A. He's charismatic, he has a huge viewership base, and he's not gonna stay in Valorant, in my honest opinion. The only person that's staying in Valorant is probably Dafran, while Warowl and Shroud will most likely return to CSGO. Now, I also wanted to put out here, this is like a rising YouTuber, his name is Charla7an. I'm pretty sure, he doesn't want to reveal where he's from, but I'm pretty sure he's German. And I don't want to speculate or guess or anything, but this guy is really charismatic, and the way he wears his mask is because he has a backstory to it. He has like charisma on his channel, and he's working really hard. He makes like Valorant gaming guides and stuff like that. He makes like guides like Valorant 101, and I like this guy, to be honest. He has a lot of charisma, and that's why people are watching him. He usually has a few K views per video, but I'm pretty sure he will grow. He's growing at an insanely fast rate. He's like breaking a new record every day, which I'm not doing, but that's okay. And I think this guy has a lot of potential. He makes good guides if you want to improve with the game. He's an ex-pro player. Yeah, nothing to say. What a great guy. Definitely gonna get good. Next one we have Clickheads. This is basically my competition. He's pretty charismatic, but just makes simple videos about Valorant news and Valorant economy. He doesn't really make guides, he actually just makes like new stuff. He was making Overwatch before, I'm pretty sure. Clickheads will probably be big. I think he'll hit 500,000 pretty easy on Valorant content creation. Well, I don't know if I'll ever reach even 100k, but I think he's pretty good. But the thing I don't like with his videos is they're kind of short and simple. So for example, Charla7an is very extended, and the front is very extended, like Sova spot arrows and stuff like that. The next one we have is Gameleap. I'm gonna have to put Gameleap at over here. Yeah, So what they basically do is guides, but they don't actually have any personality at all, to be honest. They make great videos, very edited, very good, but no personality at all. So I'm very sorry, I'm gonna have to put it at B tier over here. And the next thing I wanted to put is Clickheads. So this is an uprising YouTuber. He has like 3k subs, but he's rising like super fast. This guy is charismatic. So personally, I'd put him at A tier, but the B tier because I think his videos are pretty good, very good edited. It's just that his videos are kind of too short for me to enjoy. When I watch a video, I want to see, you know, a YouTuber, you know, play the game, for example, or show it off. But he has huge potential. I think he'll hit like 30k in like a matter of half a year or something. He's growing pretty fast. He's known from his Reddit posts, so you go there. Carnage Gaming. This guy is also uprising, another gaming guide. And this is also another gaming guide. PG, what's it called? I forgot, I gotta check. But I want to go to Carnage Gaming. He's alright. The thing with Carnage Gaming is he's like a smaller channel, but he doesn't have any face cam. For example, Clickheads has a face cam, right? That's what makes all of these people. This guy has a face cam, this guy doesn't have a face cam. And I think a face cam adds a lot of personality. So Dafran doesn't have a face cam, but he has like years of experience. So I'm gonna have to put a Carnage Gaming it over here. And now we have, well, I guess Carnage Gaming is just another like tutorial channel, which doesn't offer a lot of creativity, but it's still pretty original. So he might get some views, I guess. He's getting a lot of views right now. This is PG. This is same as Gameleap, basically, just its competitor. So they have. I just saw some guy uploading a lot of videos. They have good editing, but they're just another like one of those huge marketing channels that have like 4 channels or 5 channels each on a different game and making gaming guides. These they will grow a lot. This guy will grow a bit because he's a bit smaller, but this guy started at like going from like Overwatch to over here, starting a new channel, having people hired. So these are like professional channels, while maybe anything like this is not really professional. It's just one-man project. So I want to put, this is Yeti. He has like 1k subs, but he's known for his settings video guide. So Yeti, pretty cool guy. However, he's not that huge right yet, and he could improve his thumbnails a little. His content could be a bit better, to be honest, and everything from his content can be found in other videos. That's just my own opinion. It's the same for my channel, but the thing is, this guy could use some improvement to his editing. That's why I put him at C tier. Now, I just wanted to let you know I don't hate any of these guys that are posting the videos, and if I put it to I want people to basically know this. If they got put at D tier or whatever, it doesn't mean they're bad, it just means they're improvement. They need improvement. So I would put myself, oh shit, I forgot to put myself on the tier list, but if I could put myself on the tier list, I would basically put myself at somewhere like, personally, to be very honest, I would put like myself at like C or B tier. And if I don't improve, I don't know where this channel is gonna go. I think if I just make daily Valorant content, it's gonna go well. To be completely honest with you, I'm gonna go on B tier because these are above my quality level. I just post daily, whatever I feel like. I take it as a hobby. But Back to the Game is basically a highlights channel, and I don't like highlights channels. It's basically it provides no insight, no value, no guides or whatever. It's just like, he makes a lot of money, he makes a lot of views. It's just not to my benefit. A lot of people would say he's like A tier or whatever. He knows how to make YouTube videos. It's just not my taste. So maybe everyone in the world, maybe you make the best pie in the world, but someone still likes a cake. I say it like that. To be honest, like Back to the Game, I never watched his channel, but he makes like Valorant highlights and stuff. And I think highlights are mostly just stolen clips. That is my honest opinion. So if the owner of that is watching, I still like you. Now the last guy I have to put here is Beta, and I don't want to be mad on Beta or whatever. So his name is Beta Online. He's like famous for how to get a Valorant drop key, and now what he's making is like 17 of these videos, just like my Valorant console videos. The thing is, I think he could improve his editing a lot, and he could get better at YouTube basically, and that's all YouTube is about, improving. I've been to his streams. I just think there's a lot more to his improvement. So for example, if we compare Beta to Charla7an's YouTube, right? It's like uncanny, same for me, and sometimes we make the similar videos and his videos are better, and sometimes mine are better. I think this guy should develop some more personality, to be honest, just like me. So Beta, if you're watching this, you know, hopefully you're a cool guy, but I would improve the editing a bit. Unless you're a really busy person with a job or whatever, or other projects. Oh well, then just keep uploading, I guess. So Yeti, I think Yeti has 1,000 subs right now, and he will go, pretty sure he'll go to like 5,000 in like a matter of 3 months. After games comes out, these will be like top channels over here. By growth. And Clickheads, I think this guy will have like 30k, and then like in the first year, this guy is gonna hit 100k for sure. Charla7an, and Clickheads is on a good path. So Shroud is not gonna even be in the game, and this is what it's gonna look like in the future. Personally, if this channel doesn't get striked, which probably won't, this is gonna be like at C tier. Beta will improve. Yeti will kind of, I think Yeti might quit. I just think he's the type of person that might quit in the future. And Dafran is still gonna stay at S tier. This guy is gonna go S tier. He's gonna get a team or something like that. Charla7an is gonna go S tier. Carnage is gonna stay between B and A. So he's gonna probably stay at B tier. I kind of have a feeling he will run out of ideas, or like he will get demotivated and stop uploading. These guys will go on A tier, so they won't be big as Dafran, Clickheads, and Charla7an, but they'll still be pretty huge. And Clickheads will probably be on A tier as well, but he won't be big as these two channels for a long time, sadly. Same for me. But anyway, be sure to check out my other Valorant videos. I have more Valorant videos on my channel. Anyway, this is Valorant, sign out. Peace, guys.